the new word for meltdowns, all you moms out there, the new word for meltdowns is crashed out. If your kid crashes out, that means your kid had a meltdown. We talked about what's the most important thing for you moms to do, for you parents to do when your kid crashes out, has a meltdown. We'll talk about that today.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Good morning, y'all, fam. Another day of life, another day of daily. So blessed. I say it every day, I mean it. So blessed to spend another day with you. So blessed just to put mental health out in this world, y'all. Really enjoy doing this daily. Really enjoy doing the daily, y'all. This morning's run, it was really good, y'all, really good. Have to be honest with you, I scheduled 6 miles today, and between, you know, seeing clients, the school refusal clients this morning, doing moms, just doing all the stuff that I do in the morning, I just didn't have time for a 6-mile run. All I got was 3 miles in, and y'all, sometimes it just has to be enough. Whatever you've got, whatever you're doing, as long as you're being intentional, as long as you're trying to fit the things into your life that you want in your life, if you can't get it all in, you can't get it all in. I mean, that's just the way it is sometimes, right? And I'm happy at least I got 3 miles in, though. It felt good. And y'all, we just got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of stuff going on. We always do. That's the way I like it. That's the MWA thing. And we're going to talk to you. We got a lot of things to talk about today. We're going to talk about, hey, the new word for meltdowns, all you moms out there, the new word for meltdowns is crashed out. If your kid crashes out, that means your kid had a meltdown. We talked about what's the most important thing for you moms to do, for you parents to do when your kid crashes out, has a meltdown. We'll talk about that today. And who knows? You guys know. You know what the deal is. You know the deal, Lucille. You're going to sit back, just put on your seatbelt, and you're just going to enjoy this ride around. You're going to enjoy this ride around, this conversation we're going to have today. You're going to enjoy just doing community therapy, y'all. Let's do it today, y'all. Let's do it. Cheers. Cheers to another day of life, another day of mental health. Just squeezing the most that we can out of each day. All right, y'all? Let's get this today, y'all. Should we do a dance party today? Should we do a dance party? Let me put my coffee down. Let's do a dance party. Let's go. About what we talked about in Mom's group this morning. In Mom's group, we talked about when your kid crashes out. When your kid crashes out, has a meltdown, what's the most important thing to do? And to be honest with you, y'all, this is a huge conversation. You know, we've got the MWA Behavioral Modification Plan that we give to all of our clients. All of our clients get this plan. It's something that you can't get at Target or Walmart or any other therapy shop. This is a behavioral plan for when you ask your kid to do something or your kid crashes out. This behavioral plan that we created has all the clinical features in it that make it so just, I mean, it's good. It holds the kids accountable. Parents, it holds you accountable to not yell and to be emotionally neutral. But we're not going to talk about that today, y'all. We're not going to talk about that. We got a whole class on that. If you want to learn about that, we got a whole class on the behavioral modification plan. Today, we're going to talk about what's the most important thing for you parents. For you parents, when your kid's getting all emotional, screaming, yelling, telling you that you're the worst mom, that you're the worst dad, telling you that they're going to go live with a different parent, a different family. What's the thing that you got to do? Here's the thing you got to do, y'all. You got to stay emotionally neutral. You got to stay emotionally regulated. Okay? I mean, it sounds easier than done. I get it. When your kid starts escalating, your body naturally is going to start to escalate. It's that fight or flight, and you're going to have to do something to calm it down. You're going to have to count backwards from 10. You're going to have to go inside yourself with that positive self-talk. You're going to have to breathe. Whatever you do to keep yourself emotionally regulated, emotionally neutral, you're going to have to do. That is the most important thing, I believe, when your kid is crashing out, that you can do. I mean, we've got the behavioral plan, and sure, I would want you to implement that, but no yelling, parents. No yelling, no screaming. You're a model. You're a model for your child and how you want your child to act when upset. And if you're getting upset when your kid's getting upset, you're not a very good model. All right? So, what's the most important thing to do? Stay emotionally neutral, and neutral to positive. All right, y'all? I know it's hard. It's really hard, but that's the best thing you can do. Okay? Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right, let's talk about something for a minute, y'all. Let's talk about when you've got goals. When you've got goals and you seem to be spinning your wheels for whatever reason, things are not clicking and you're not getting closer to your goal, what should happen? What should happen, y'all? This is something that I experience a lot of. I've got a lot of goals, y'all. I've got a lot of goals. I mean, we can talk about if they're realistic or not. I believe they're realistic, okay? I believe that you got set reasonable goals. Can I go to the moon? Probably not a realistic goal, okay? But can we expand all over Kansas? Can we expand beyond Kansas? I believe that's a realistic goal, okay? Can we have lots of programs? Can we do lots of things within Midwest Anxiety? Yeah, I think we can. But here's the thing. There are times where things are just not aligning with the goals, and you may start to question, am I going to ever achieve this goal? And here's my thought, y'all. Here's how I keep achieving the goal. Here's how I keep going. As long as my heart is still beating, I've got a chance to accomplish my goal. You've got a chance to accomplish your goal. Y'all, it's all in your mindset. It's all in how you think about this. Some people think, oh, I haven't reached my goal. I'm never going to reach my goal. I'm never going to do it, okay? That's more of a fixed mindset. I'm more of, I've got an infinite mindset, okay? My infinite mindset is, hey, I've got an infinite amount of time, all right? I've got an infinite amount of time, and as long as my heart is still beating, then I have a chance. I have a chance to accomplish that goal. And so what I do is I just work a little at a time. I work a little at a time. I chip away, chip away at that goal. I know I just have to keep going. I know I have to keep going. Because here's the reality, y'all. Here's the reality. If you got a goal and you stop on your goal, then what? What now? I mean, you basically have just stopped, and now you're kind of in this limbo, this no man's land, where it's like, I didn't achieve my goal, but I don't like the place that I'm in, so what do I do next? What do I do next? Okay? So I've got a growth mindset. I've got a growth mindset that I'm going to continue to learn. I'm going to continue to chip away. I'm going to continue to grow. And over time, I don't know when, And I don't even care when, because as long as my heart's still beating, I will figure it out. I will figure it out. I've got that dog mentality, that junkyard dog. And my hope is, y'all, if I can inspire you, is for you to have that junkyard dog mentality, for you not to ever give up on your goals, for you never, ever to give up on your goals. They got to be realistic, okay? I'm not saying that you're going to be able to do everything, but as long as they're realistic, you just got to keep trying. You got to keep chipping away. You got to keep working at it, all right? All right, y'all. Hey, go out and just make yourself just a little better today. Just a little better. If nothing else, just have that infinite mindset. Hey, I'll get to my goal. As long as my heart's still beating, I'll get to that goal. All right, y'all. Let's get this today. I got to go see a couple clients, all right? I'll be back here in a little bit. All right, y'all, real quickly, I know sometimes I'm long-winded and I talk for a while, but I just this is on the tippy top of my mind, and I just want to bring it to you. I promise I'll be fast. 2 things. If you're struggling with anxiety, depression, whatever, any negative emotions, right? Any negativity, any negative thoughts, whatever you're experiencing, y'all. 2 things. 1, just stay in the moment. Stay in the moment, okay? Just right here, right now, wherever you are. I know your brain and your body projects out to what if this and what if that, and no. I'm just gonna make a commitment. I'm staying in the moment. Okay? I'm not gonna go out to where all that anxiety and where that stress and all that is. Whatever's happening right now, right here. And then the second thing is to ask yourself the question, do I want to be stressed? Do I want to be anxious? Give yourself the option to not to be stressed, not to be anxious, not to be depressed, not to struggle with school, not to struggle with homework. Do I want to struggle with this homework tonight? Do I not want to struggle with it? I want you to give yourself that option. I want you to decide, am I going to be something I don't want to be, or am I going to be something that I choose to be? I want to be happy. I want to be healthy. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my friends. I want to enjoy this dinner. I want to enjoy tonight. I want to enjoy the Super Bowl. Do you want to enjoy something of yourself and your life, or do you want to enjoy the anxiety, the stress, the depression? You get to make that choice. Whatever choice you make is where your life is going to go, right? Is where it's going to go. All right, y'all. We're out here kung fu fighting. Hey, we're already getting some interest from Kansas therapists. They're like, hey, Randy, of course, yes, we want to do the MWA thing. We want to do the MWA thing, and this is gonna be fantastic, y'all. So excited to get other therapists on board, and for you just to see various different ways that we are out here doing mental health differently. That all of us are out here doing it, the MWA thing, and we're just I want to say we're kung fu fighting, but I don't know if that would be good for a therapist or not to be kung fu fighting. So we're just out here, we're doing the work for the people, and I think that's all I gotta say right now. That's all I gotta say. Probably will clip this early. Probably you won't see this. If you do end up seeing this, it's probably because I forgot to clip it, okay? All right, fam, I think that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a smile on your face, lots of love in your heart, and see you again tomorrow. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup.